Support the Ramen Raider on Patreon. Thanks to all our patrons.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with yet another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodle. Today we've got one that came out of an Akama Noodles box. Go to Meow, M-I-A-U, boxjapan.com and use the coupon code The Ramen Raider for a discount. Get cool stuff like this. This is Myojo, Myojo Charumera, Miyazaki spicy shoyu ramen. Charumera, I got my finger over the guy, don't I? Sorry, sir. See this guy here? There. See how he's blowing a horn? That horn is a Charumera. Kind of like when the ice cream man comes to your neck of the woods. They play their song. Well, he would play a song, and you'd run outside and you go, or you'd run up to your mom, Mom, can I get some ramen? In Japan. So, this one takes 3 minutes. Noodle block. And it mentions you put this in first. I don't know. Let me look at this. As I drop the sachet on the floor. No, you don't. You don't. They're wrong. It's okay. But you could. I mean, I don't know. I really want to know the scientific algorithm or whatever they're going for insofar as the idea that you need to, you know, when you put in the sachet. Because usually what it shows is you're supposed to have your bowl that you're going to eat your ramen out of. You put the sachet in there, you tilt the pot that you've cooked your noodles in, and then you stir that broth up and then drop the noodles in. It's kind of, I don't know, it just seems like I feel like I would just spill it all over the place and it would be a bad scene. So I'm just going to do it the way I always do it. Yeah. But it's, yeah, it's Friday. And it's getting nice out. I'm thinking maybe if it remains partly cloudy, I may go do a video shoot down by the lake and shoot the clouds. Get a nice cloud time-lapse thing going on. But I did a time-lapse the other day. So these folks, there's a company called Hello Straw, and they make paper straws. Well, now they also make paper cutlery, which they were like, you know a lot about instant noodles, and you've done a lot of cups, and a lot of people watch you, so we want to send you our cutlery so you can check it out and let people know what you think about it. I'm like, okay. Because, you know, you'll find a folding fork or something like that in a cup noodle, things like that, or bowl. And I tried them out. They are indeed paper, but it's like they must use something super duper to compress that paper down. And they work. And what I liked about it, I hate plastic spoons and forks. They just feel wrong. I feel like they're just gonna like shatter. These don't have that weird mouthfeel. These feel very very natural. And I like that. That was like my main thought. It's like, insofar as like helping the environment, that's cool and all, but you know, functionality is always functionality and flavor are my main thing. So it's like when I review an instant noodle, I might get somebody going, oh my god, that has so much sodium in it, oh my god. But it's like, I don't care. That's not my thing. So it's, you know, not what I do. So it's, if it tastes way too salty, that's one thing. But if it tastes good and yeah, it's got like five days worth of sodium in it, then you know, just eat that once a week, I guess. I don't know, but it's like I've got one that I may have to make my number 5,000. The review, the things that I've done for my big thousands ones, number 3,000, I usually pick something interesting. Number 3,000 was the, God, what was it? Gigamax Yakisoba was number 3,000. Number 4,000 was the Petamax Yakisoba. So it's like, that's like big versus big. I think that was the deal. And then I've got one that's actually a Korean variety that's supposed to be for mukbang. And you're supposed to eat the whole thing. There's no chance. It's like 4 large blocks. It's not as big as the Gigamax or the Petamax, I don't think. But regardless, yeah, I don't know about that. But anyways, yeah, so I'm hoping that there will be, I mean, what did I post today? 49.75. I've got 25 days until number 5,000 comes out. I gotta start like sending emails out going, hey, I'm about to do my 5,000th review. I don't care if you're not into instant noodles. You gotta admit, that's a lot. So I will contact media and such. Aeroplane going over. You know, I live in Kenmore, Washington, ladies and gentlemen. And Kenmore, Washington has the largest harbor for seaplanes. It's like the largest seaplane specific airport anywhere. I will say I can walk by it in like 1 minute, so I'm kind of confused as how it possibly could be that big, but you know, hey. The noodle is quite nice. It really is. A little bit of a tooth. For a fried instant that takes 3 minutes, this is really quite good. Now the broth. Dark color, it's a shoyu. I'm already getting an inkling of the spicy level of this. Flavor's nice. A little bit of oil on top. It is an interesting shoyu. I would go so far as to say this is quite compelling. It's like it's got almost a smokiness to it. I think it mentioned something about fish being one of the main bases of it, like tuna. I'll have to look at that again, but that's really quite good. I'm telling you what, if you didn't get anything for anybody for the holidays, and you feel like a total jake, and you feel like you still should have gotten them something, get them that the Nakama Noodles box. If you've got a friend or family, or a friendly family member, I don't know, but if you know somebody who really likes ramen, they would probably freaking love that. You can get just one, you don't have to get a year's worth. It's kind of spendy, but you know, it's really good. I've been absolutely thrilled with the varieties that I've gotten in them. Just saying. Okay. Now I'm using the chashu that I used from the last one because it was 2 slices. That looks nice. Oh, We're gonna, yeah, I was gonna torch the first slice and then torch the second slice, but I say. Now the question is, do I want to add the I'll put on this narutomaki and then I will add some spring onion and then I will add the egg. Naruto. Onion. And I really like the ratio here of soy sauce that I did on this one, because these have been made, I think they've been marinating for maybe 2 hours, and I kind of like yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna save my marinade. Wow. Whoa. Got a little bit of seasoning, we're good. I was thinking about adding some chili crisp of some sort, but I think I'll hold off on that. So, is it like melt your face off spicy? No. But it's got a definite nice balance of spicy to non. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, I like it. Like right there. How's that? Yeah. Disco. Well then, that's it for me for this week. This one and the one you saw yesterday. were the only 2 I did this week, and I don't know how many I'll do next week. I might do a few. I'm not sure. Really need to go stock up on some more stuff, but I'm just kind of in a holding pattern. I really want to get my 5,000th review done. By the time you're seeing it, it will have been done. It will have come to pass. So with that review, if you go to theramenraider.com and you type in the search thing, just type in 5,000, it should come right up. It'll have like my entire beginning to end workflow of how I have an instant noodle variety, everything I do to get the post ready, everything I do for the show, and everything that I do after the show, if you're interested. Anyways, yeah. This has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your instant noodles and otherwise each and every day. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Calculator metal. Calculator metal. Calculator metal. Calculator metal.